morning to all of you, and I must thank once again for giving me this opportunity to really share my thoughts on this, and indeed a very spiritual topic, especially coming from a corporate, leading a life full of hustle and bustle. So I can really speak from my heart. Before I speak, I'll just share few lines on the which I came across. So देख कर दिलकशी जमाने की आरजू है फरेब खाने की, ए गमे जिंदगी ना हो नाराज, मुझे आदत है मुस्कुराने की. I start my deliberation with these lines because I firmly believe that peace as well as happiness are both state of minds. And as Mukesh ji rightly pointed out, and Harshvardhan ji as well, that we need to practice it. I'm sorry. It's all about practicing. If a person can think that he is in state of peace, he can might as well practice and come in state of happiness. And I'm very, very scared of being, in peace because of the fact that, and we all will vouch for this, that, human beings, they tend to really become lethargic. See, peace is state of mind wherein we assume that we are in state of calmness, but we never know when this calmness might slip into complacency, and this complacency might drag us into depression. We'll never come to know about it. Might as well, practice happiness and practice it by detaching ourselves from those worldly desires and things of belongingness which happiness is generally associated with. We associate happiness with, achieving something, achieving milestones, buying something. Now, what if I don't buy it? So for example, I was planning to buy a Jeep for myself. I could not buy it. I'm fine with my Brio. So I changed my, attachment, my happiness from a Jeep to a Brio, and I'm still happy. I'm still at peace. What I'm saying is that it could have been a contentment also. I could have thought that I'm contented with my Brio. No, I'm happy with it. Why? Because I get to park it anywhere. It gives me a better mileage. It's very comfortable for me and my parents. So what I'm saying is that we need to practice this. Practice happiness rather than getting a feeling of contentment. Let us try and start feeling happy about things. So I decide certain milestones as far as my work is concerned, and though someone might say that it might bring some stress, it might bring some agony if I don't achieve those milestones, but let it be. Let me be happy with whatever I have achieved. Whatever little I have achieved, I can be happy with that. So it will at least keep me going. My happiness, the definition of happiness has got changed now. And trust me, what all material I read for this deliberation, it all spoke about so many good things which all of us speak. I've heard Bhaskar saying something about like gratitude. I've heard someone speaking about selflessness. So all these things are, the moment we practice it more, the more we generate those hormones which we associate with happiness. So it's all about tuning your mind and your body to those things which bring happiness to ourselves. And why I'm stressing upon this is I'm just trying to throw a word of caution that we might confuse calmness or peace with and there is three thin line between slipping into those qualities, those state of minds which might be detrimental to us. So I would just end my deliberation here by saying that let us practice all that which will tell us to attune ourselves to be happy about things which would we rather were thinking of being contented with. Thank you so much.